Hey guys, my name's Kristin. I'm a rural squirrel. So this month was going to be a super crazy month, which is why we started doing Vlogtober in the first place. Way big thanks to all of you that have reached out to me and sent messages and checked on me. I'm really grateful for all of you. We knew that it was going to be a crazy month, and while I was at Boss Reseller Remix, which was an incredible event and we got to speak, I left a little early because I got the news from my mom that my dad had suddenly passed. A lot of you had probably seen my dad. He'd been in a lot of my videos, and we had just talked on the Sunday before he died about all of the crazy things that were happening this month, like a lot. So we had Junkstock, and you guys got to see that during Vlogtober. And then there was a little gap in between that you weren't going to get to see yet because the big news that I hadn't revealed yet was that we're moving. We've moved. So we were in Colorado and we were coming home to be closer to family. So we've moved back to the Midwest. Mom and Dad had taken me Sunday back to the airport so that I could get ready to go to Boss, and saw lots of friends, got to hang out with some incredible people. I had some great video. I've got some fabulous pictures, and I'll probably share them sometime soon. But we also had a cruise planned at the end of this month too. So in the middle of trying to move and finishing up a few things in Vlogtober, I'm sure you guys understand, we just took some time. So Dad's memorial was yesterday, and it was really nice. So way big thank you to everybody that was so thoughtful, and to everybody that reached out and sent me so much love. It really did help because it was really hard. So a lot of the things that I thought were going to be changing by moving back home, and the way that I was going to be able to source was going to change. That was going to be the way that was going to change everything about my business, is really different now. I had planned on going to all kinds of auctions and hanging out with Dad and my aunts, going to all the different bins and that are closer to home, and hanging out with them. So now things are a lot different, and we've got other things that we're probably going to be taking care of in addition to that. And that's going to be evolving and changing, and I hope you guys hang out for some of that too, because we're going to be trying some different things and including some other people, because I'm so grateful that I had so much content that had my dad in it and that you got to see. So I'm going to create a playlist of all the videos that had Dad in it so that you can go catch up and check out him and how much fun we had. And you can appreciate how cool he was too. On the Sunday where he took me to the airport, we were talking about how Junkstock was finished up. We'd gotten everything moved over to the house, and I only had a few more boxes that we were going to take care of when I got done with Boss, and that we would be home like the last week of October. I said I had this scheduled and I had that scheduled, and I didn't know if I'd have any time in the morning for this or in the afternoon for that, and that everything was planned. What I learned is that we don't have plans. There's a higher plan already scheduled that we don't know anything about, and we're just going to have to adapt to that. But what I did plan was that even before I went to Junkstock, I had 2 videos that were scheduled for while I was on this cruise. So the first one that was going to come out was one of me and Dad when we went to an auction in June. I had some great footage and I was going to share it while we were on the cruise. So that way I still had things coming out while we were gone, trying to plan ahead. So I have 2 videos that were already scheduled. So the next video that you see from me will be of me and Dad. And I hope that you really enjoy it, because I know I had a great day. So I hope you watch it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you see how much fun that we always had together. And I hope that you'll hang around. I know Vlogtober got cut short, but I'm sure you understand. I hope you guys are out there finding amazing things, but I hope you're doing amazing things. will see you next time.